Hey!
You are leaving my house today.
What have I done?
Go to your father. Go.
Yeah.
Go to your
Can't leave.
Father, she is not going anywhere. She's not going.
That is the way my father treats my mother. Like a piece of cloth he can discard and pick up at any time. He hates us so much, if I'm permitted to use that word. Hate.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. The gods must be silent or dead. The gods must be dead. Else why sit and watch its subject die in the fury of wickedness and hatred? Why? This home has known no love. No love but tyranny and oppression. Father has crushed us to nothing. He's crushed us to nothing because of his hatred. Why do the gods sit and watch the innocent suffer? Why? Why? I'm going to see Father.
Ma.
No, Mother.
Ma.
Father, what manner of a man enjoys flexing his muscles on his wife? He enjoys beating her every day as though she were his mate in a wrestling round. What? Why, Father? Why? What wrong have we done that cannot be forgiven? What? Please, Mother, I beg you. Please. Even if you cannot tell us what wrong it is we have done, then let her stay.
I looked in my father's eyes, and I could see his heart. A heart made of stone, obviously strong. So strong that no amount of plea could quench the breath of anger. No amount of plea could change his heart from hate. No amount.
Mother! 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 Mother!
Ma, my daughter, trouble not yourself for my sorrow. For if the gods wanted us to be together, they would have given you a father with care and love.
Say no more, Mother. I understand your pains and your sorrow. But I beg you, please, Mother, please come back home. I have spoken with Father. Please.
I shall leave now.
Mother. 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 Mother, please, I beg you. I've spoken with Father already. Mother, I beg you.
Go, Mama, go.
Mother!
I understood her pains. I saw her sorrows. But it was like the end of the world for me when my mother left. And the only option I had left was my friend. My friend, Iruka.
My friend, the gods will not be pleased to hear you speak this way. Your father doesn't hate
Then
you.
how else do you explain the displeasing way in which he treats my mother and I? Iruka, my mother has lost 2 seats in her womb due to my father's beating. That is wickedness. It's wickedness.
Maybe that's his own way of chastising you when you go wrong. I'm sure it doesn't mean any harm. Since your mother has gone back to her home and your father made the journey to Igala Kingdom, where will you stay? This place looks deserted. You can't stay here.
Anywhere. Anywhere, Iruka. I need to leave this place. I don't want him to come back and meet me here. Else I become his new punching bag now that my mother has gone. My dear friend, please, let me stay in your house for a short while. Then I can think of what next to do.
Marco, my sister, you don't need permission. My house is also your home.
Thank you.
The only problem is that I'll be going to the forest to visit Lorna today. It sent for me, but I just had to come here and see you. Please, my friend, you'll have to stay in my house without me for some time.
My friend, you don't need to apologize. Anywhere is better than this compound of sorrow. Anywhere.
Don't talk like that. This is your father's house.
It's still a compound of sorrow, Iruka.
It's alright.
Osuma. Osuma the great king. One of the Kwele kingdom. The great king who fought mighty battles with hundreds and came back with the head of a lion. You have to take things easy. The death of your late wife is still a burden to you. It's been 3 years of Ahab's fall that she went to the land beyond. There should be no string between the living and the dead. But I see a string. She wants you, even at death.
Man, may the gods forbid my king shall not die.
Obiora, go and take some of the meat from the ones going to the palace. Then you roast it with fresh oil sauce. And you add enough pepper. You know Iruka likes pepper, right? And when you finish, you take some of the yam from the bands at the palm tree and you roast it. Prepare everything nice, okay? Right.
My prince, what of Abacha? You know that's her favorite.
My prince.
In fact, you know what to do. Make sure nothing lacks in this palace, okay? Make sure everything is in place. She is my queen to be. I don't want any mistakes, alright?
My prince.
Isuguzo, is there a problem?
My prince, there is no cause for alarm. My king only demands your presence.
Why?
It is about your father's health. He's getting weak by the day, that's all.
Alright, Obiora, take care of the place. I'll be right back, okay? Let's go.
Don't you think this call is unusual? Maybe I should go to the palace and find out if all is well.
It's getting late. Why don't you wait and go in the morning?
I don't think I can wait till morning. I have to go now.
Let me call a car that will accompany you. Akiri!
No, don't worry. Don't forget I came here all by myself.
May the gods protect you.
May the gods be with you.
Farewell.
The native doctor, Ezebuba, did a very great job on your father. Otherwise, your father would have been gone a long time ago. The elders are on his neck to pick another wife. But each time this case is mentioned, your father develops high fever.
So why don't they leave him alone? Why do they go on poking their noses into matters that doesn't concern them?
No, this one concerns them to a great extent. In fact, no kingdom is complete without the woman around to take care of the needs of a king. No, that's why they are mounting the pressure. But they are believing that it's very awkward for a man to stay all alone all his life. Because of that, they are scoring your father low by saying he's irresponsible. And they are having more respect for the owner, the second in command. You know,
I don't care what you think. All I want is that they should leave my father alone. If anything happens to that old man, blood will spill. And these elders will not be spared.
The prince, you don't use such harsh words on elders. It might have negative consequences in the future.
I have spoken.
Izebube, I wish to express my gratitude for all that you have done for my father. Yes, I really appreciate it.
Whatever I do for Osuma, it's like doing it for myself. You do not know how much he has been of help to me and my household. In fact, he has been like a backbone to me. I cannot mention them for they are so numerous. Ofodele, Igwe Osuma is your brother. And he alone knows why his amen bounces back each time marriage is mentioned. And it will continue until he presents a maiden to them as one whom he is going to marry. I also foresee that if he marries a woman, death is imminent. I can't tell why.
So how is his health now?
Well, he's getting better. His breathing is steady now. There's nothing to worry about. Osuma Anatogo is a great man.
Now, please get up and eat something for me. At least for me.
Assorted dishes have been prepared for you. All you have to do is choose. And if you don't like any of them, I can let the maidens prepare something for you immediately. Just get up and taste something at least,
It's a worrisome development. Very worrisome. He was eating well before. I will see Eze Ebube, the native doctor, tomorrow morning. I'll do that.
My prince, a maiden is here to see you.
A maiden by this time of the night?
Yes, my prince. She's out there waiting.
Why don't you go and see who the maiden is? Go.
What are you doing here by this time of the night?
Why worry? I'm here and I'm safe.
Why worry? What if something had happened to you?
Nothing will happen to me.
It's alright, let's go in. Take the sack and prepare a chamber for you, okay? Yes, I'm sorry I left the forest without you, okay? Please forgive me. I really had to rush out because my father almost joined the ancestors today.
God forbid.
You see, the elders are on his neck for him to get a wife. And anytime they raise that subject, he gets an attack. In fact, I have warned those elders not to mention that thing again and to leave my father alone.
My prince, what is the matter?
There's nothing wrong now, you can leave.
Thank you, my prince.
My prince, please speak calmly. You must not forget the elders want the well-being of this palace. No king is complete without a woman to care for him. What happens to your father while you are in the forest hunting for wild animals? Think about it.
Look, I want you to go and tell the other elders to leave my father alone. They should stop pestering him. I'm sure every of them have problems in their homes they can take care of.
Eh? You don't speak this way.
Don't you know that Osuma owns the community and the community owns Osuma? He has mourned your mother enough. In fact, we have all mourned her. So let him get a wife before the next Ofala. Because no elder is willing to forgo another Ofala for him. My father is no longer a young man to go looking for the warmth of a woman. He's had it all, and that is a warning to you. You dare not make threats. You dare not make threats. And let me tell you, Eze Mwara and Ora Nwekwa Eze. The king is here to serve. Marriage has never killed a man. This man is still a strong man. Let him marry. Let him marry. Nobody should come here again first time. No one. Or his blood will spill here.
My prince, what's the problem? How long will you do this?
You deserve us.
Take it easy.
Hold on now. Don't threaten the elders with death. These are people who are going to form the backbone of your leadership in future. Don't threaten them.
So in other words, I should just allow them to keep mounting this marriage pressure on him so that I can kill him?
They can never kill your father. It will never be their agenda. No, they are concerned just with the well-being of your father, the well-being of the palace. That's all. Don't threaten them with death. No.
Eze Ebube, Dibia of Ekwele Kingdom. I greet you. This is a small token to show our appreciation for responding to our father's health call anytime we needed you. Please, do accept it.
This is too much. You know you need all this in the palace now. All the same, I thank you very much. I will continue to pray to the gods for his life, even in my abode. But please, in case of any situation, I should be the first to know. Osuma Anatogo. You are a great man.
Oh, yes.
Nothing will happen to you.
At all. Get other guards to help you carry everything along to his house.
Yes, Iche.
Have you still not slaughtered this goat?
We'll do so, my prince.
You have to hurry up. The maidens need to prepare the king's food.
Yes, my prince. My prince.
What is it, Obiora?
My prince, Iuka was killed by a lion in the forest last night.
What?
Hey! My prince, Iuka is dead. Iuka!
Yes. The king should not hear of this. Do you hear me?
Yes, my prince.
What I just heard. What? That Iuka has been killed by a lion in the forest. Where is Ulona? Ulona, he has gone to the forest.
Whose voices are those?
They are Ichie Moloku and Ichie Ofodile.
Please continue with this. I'll be back.
Are you telling me that he will not marry again?
Not among again. He will marry. But we don't have to be in a haste.
The elders are getting fed up. They are getting fed up. And they have a plan. I don't know what it is, so they have a plan.
What plan can they have? What plan is this? Let them know that the throne is hereditary. The king is there permanently.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so it is because the throne is hereditary. That's why the king has refused to do what is right.
I haven't said that.
That is why he wants to be an okeboro, a bachelor, for the rest of his life. That has never happened in this kingdom. And it will start now. You better go and tell him that the elders have a plan. And Nakwamo, I'm going. Remember, tell him what I've said.
What could they be planning against Osuma? Can they dethrone him? No, it's not possible. And the worst part of this is that Ulona would not do things the right way. All he does is shout and threaten. This is getting serious. I will talk to him when he arrives.
Does that mean Ulo won't come home tonight?
I don't think they will come back tonight. But I am certain he's well wherever he is. Let's go inside. We need to rest.
Alright.
Let's go.
I'm troubled. I thought Ulo would return tonight, but I've not seen him, and it's very dark.
My fair one, I don't feel that he will return. I think we should expect them at dawn. I
just hope he's fine wherever he is.
He's well. You know, it is a case of death. The corpse has to be prepared and preserved before they can bring it back to the village.
Has Osuma been told about it?
No. The prince said no one should say a word about it to him until he returns. Please, my fair one, you have to go in now and rest. Let your heart not be troubled. Your husband-to-be is hell and heart.
All right. May the gods reward you for this soothing rest. Sleep well.
Rest well, my fair one.
Iche of Odley, we are here on behalf of the entire village to inquire about our king's health.
We heard that he's getting better, but want to see him with our eyes so as to make assurance doubly sure.
Yes. Exactly.
Elders, I greet you.
Oh, yes.
I greet all of you.
Of deed.
Yes.
What you are asking for is not improper. Let me now go and bring the king.
Please, please thank you.
Ichie, what could be the matter? Why are you in such mood?
The elders are here again to see Osuma, and I cannot bring myself up to go and disturb him because of his condition. I shouldn't be telling you this.
Ichie. Can I go and present myself to them as Osuma's wife to be? That way they may lay off for some time, and it will give Osuma ample time to heal well and get a wife for himself.
It's possible. It's possible. Can you do it for me? I mean, for us. For us.
If that will take the burden away from you all, the pleasure is mine.
Please. Come. Elders, I greet you.
Yeah.
With all of you.
Yeah.
into the king's room and he is in very deep rest. We are thanking the God that he has fully recovered. I just thought it wouldn't be proper if I disturb him. But all the same, I hereby present to you a beautiful left hand of the king. In the name of Iruka. Iruka here is the future wife of the king. Future wife.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
We are happy now.
Yes.
We're happy. It's our duty to caution the king.
Yes.
When we see him going astray.
Yes.
And then, you're welcome.
Iruka, greet the elders.
Darling.
To be well with you.
Iruka, you can now go. Ndichie, the wine before you is for consumption.
We can now drink.
It's from one of the best wine tables around.
Yes, outside the same.
We
can now
celebrate.
She's what we're waiting for. Oh, don't you agree with that?
Why do you feel this way? Huh? Don't say anything bad in what happened today. Or is she no Lorna's wife to be?
Asama.
Yes?
She was not shown as the prince's wife, but as Osma's wife.
Hey! What did I hear you say? Osma's wife? Hey!
Do you know the implication of what you did? You should have brought your idea to me. I am the only one who knows what my problem is, and I am the only one who can solve it. My dear child, you have honorable intentions, but your judgment, poor.
My king, I only did it to reduce the burden I've watched you carried for a long time. You can still present your new wife to them tomorrow and give them good reasons why you cannot marry me. Maybe that way I will be free.
If only you knew what you did. If only you knew.
How could you present my wife to be to the elders as my father's wife?
Why? Pulona, I thought you were intelligent. I am ashamed of you. Would you have preferred the situation where you returned from the forest and found your father as a corpse? Huh? The action was taken to save the situation as it was then.
Couldn't you have taken any of the maidens or any woman if it was just to save the situation? My wife to be? This is unpardonable.
Okay. What stops you from still marrying her?
Are you normal? Can you hear yourself? Are you okay? Are you thinking straight? Are you deaf? Go to the village. You'll find the elders rejoicing, all because my father is getting married again because of you. This is betrayal. You've committed such an offense you don't even know.
You thought you could save him? If that was a remedy, I could have done that a long time ago. You don't know how much this problem has affected me too. Iruka, did you think of me and the pain I was going to go through with such an unwise decision? Did you?
I'm sorry. I was only trying to ease out the pains the elders have inflicted upon the members of this palace. I meant no harm.
You could have at least waited for me to come back if you had such a decision. Now, how am I going to present you to the elders as my wife? That will mean marrying my father's wife while he's still alive. And that is not possible. Iruka. Iruka. You have destroyed our world. Our view. Our hopes, our everything. With your acts.
I'm sorry.
Iruka. Where are you going? And why are you crying?
My king, what I did for a good cause has turned against me. Lorna asked me out of his life and the palace.
What? It's all right. Come. Wipe your tears. No one, and I repeat, no one can ask you to leave this palace unless I give that permission. Is that clear? Now, go back to your chamber.
May you live long, great king of our land.
I haven't seen or heard from my friend Iruka for a very long time. I have become very worried. I am here because this is where she told me she would be.
Oh, Ulona's father is not strong in heart. So they went to the palace and we lost one of our guards to death a few days ago.
Oh, sorry about that. But that is to say that she's at the palace.
Yes.
Thank you. To the palace, I heard.
Excuse me. You know, it's late. You mean you want to go to the palace alone?
Yes. Don't human beings live there? I have to go now. Else it's dark before I get to the palace.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Atamungege. Ulonna came to my house and harassed me. Ulonna, whose birth I witnessed. Ulonna, who urinated on me. When he was small, I was carrying him. In fact, Ulonna, whose excreta I carried uncountable times. Ulonna Mbolunsia.
For Iruka is his wife to be. You shouldn't have done that in his absence.
But it was because I wanted to save you. Usuma, look at how healthy you are looking. All because the elders have stopped coming to pester you. Eh? I'm talking about the elders. You know you've not done your ofala for 3 years now. So, all they have been enjoying in your ofala, they are no longer enjoying. You can understand their situation. So this woman did this thing to save the situation, to stop the elders from coming to pester you. And she is suffering because of it. Usuma, it's not fair. It is not fair. Think about it. Huh? Atomungege.
I missed you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, you look. Really, you look good.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let me carry you back.
Thank you.
Inside.
Oh. My friend, that is not enough reason for you to be maltreated this way. You did not commit any abomination. You have to take things easy. And cheer up. And calm down. But I wonder, it baffles me. For the palace is so big and beautiful. Why has the king refused to marry another wife?
He loved his late wife so much that he has refused to remarry. He has been mourning her for over 3 years now.
Oh, Iruka. Please. What sort of man will mourn his wife for more than a year? Let alone 3 years. Worst of all, a king. No. No. Such love doesn't exist. None that I know of. Besides, I'm very sure there's more to it than meets the eyes. Perhaps something the king doesn't want to discuss with his subjects. Such love. Does it exist?
It does. Ulonna has brought over 15 beautiful and well-endowed maidens to him. But he rejected them all.
Indeed. I still maintain such love never exists.
You still don't believe?
No, my father beat my mother until he threw her out. How could it exist?
Mbanugo.
Greetings,
the great king of our land.
You are welcome to our kingdom. Now tell me, to what do I owe this visit? I hope all is well.
Wow, all is well, Your Highness. The Umuada requests to see your wife.
Greetings to you, Ishir. Greetings to you. What are you doing here? Outside the duty post?
My prince said we should wait here. He went to Awele's compound.
Awelewa?
Yes, Ishir.
Okay. I'm going to the palace.
All right, Ishir.
You come over there later.
How do I present her to the same elders in Umwada when you know our intentions of marriage? No one is ever going to believe that he never intended to marry her. Iku, you're making things so difficult for me.
Son, she will have to go first. And then we'll see if there's something we can do. The journey has begun.
The journey has begun indeed. So it's your intention to marry her, right?
You don't have to cry. You'll go to your mother. It is nothing. Your bride price has not been paid. So you are not married to Suma. Is that clear? Very well. You'll go to your mother. Huh?
My sister, stop crying. I shall be back soon.
What do you seek here, young woman? Do you not know here is the king's abode?
I am here to speak with the king.
Leave at once. You lack manners.
Shall we now be afraid to speak with our king?
I say go!
I am here to speak with my king.
Well, let her be. A young lady. Can't you see I'm trying to fill my stomach? Why don't you come back when I have finished?
Your Highness, I shall wait until the king's stomach is filled. Then I shall come back to speak with the king.
Oh, that would be most gracious of you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Ulonna! Ulonna! Where is that Ulonna? Where's Ulonna? Huh? Iuka.
No.
You reached Ulonna?
I saw him leaving.
So Ulonna walked out?
Yes, I saw him leaving.
He walked out. Let him go and come back. I'll stay here and wait for him. That's his father's house. Go and come back.
My friend, how can you leave your father's palace just because of a little quarrel? Eh? You didn't even come out with any of your guards and you know it is not safe.
Look, right now, I just don't want to go back to the palace. All I want to do is go to the forest and think. I'm tired.
I do not know what angers your spirit this much. But whatever it is, this is not the answer. You have to go and take your responsibilities by the horn. You are a crown prince. Okay, do you know what? I will accompany you back to the palace. It is not safe to walk the village alone. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. My queen.
But the king has had his fill and would be in a good mood to speak to his subjects.
Who are you? And who are your parents?
Mako. My name is Mako. And my parents are Ogbonna and Amakan Song.
So, what can I do for you?
If it wouldn't be a bother, my king, I would want to speak to the king in private.
Isiguzo, leave us.
A question for my king. I want to ask, what is it that one could break without touching it?
Where are those words from?
If only my king would give me an answer, I shall tell you.
The heart.
Wrong answer, my king. Wrong answer. And I must say that I am disappointed. For a king should know such riddles. In case he be asked the question by his subjects, he should be able to answer.
Then you must tell me, for I do not know. I'm only a mere mortal, you know.
A promise, my lord. A promise is that which one can break without touching it.
No. I cannot go back on my promise. No. I will not break my promise.
For we all ask, what troubles the king?
What bothers the king? For something weighs the spirit and the soul of the king down. Speak to someone, my lord. Anyone. And if it be a secret that you hold so sacred, my lips are sealed. You could speak to me. For the king is troubled. The king is troubled.
No one can understand.
Make me understand, my lord. Please. Come. Sit. Let us talk.
Kedu ka ọ ga-adị gị ma ịhụnanya gị ala? Kedu kwa ihe ị ga-eme ma obi ụtọ gị lawacha? Ihe niile emebiwo ugbu a. Ọ dịghị onye makwa ihe na-emezi o. Nwanne m o, enyi m o, ndị okenye, igwe be anyị o, ụmụ agbọghọ, ndị odibole, onye ọbụla na-enyekwa m ndụmọdụ.
All everywhere here.
Yes.
Ma ọ dị ihe kpatara ya inuwo.
I can't help it. I'm the one and only prince. And I get more when I get married.
All added to you, my prince. You're most fortunate. Who is she?
She's my father's wife.
Oh, your father's wife?
Mm-hmm.
So the king has finally gotten a wife?
Yes, I know. Come on, let's go.
So tell me more, my prince. Which one again do you have?
I now believe what everybody says, that you love your wife so much, but your words are not complete without you mentioning her.
Well, she was my world, my life. You know, we thought the whole world was created for us, and we were hoping to live it with the fullness of time, until death snatched her away from me. And I have been incomplete without her.
Your Majesty, your love thrills me. It surprises me. And I do admire it. For I never thought that such love existed. Never. I'm a child who grew up in a family where so much hatred existed. So much hatred. My father loved to beat up my mother, just as a lonely heart will enjoy sweet freedom. They never taught us what love and respect is. Never. None that I know of. For the little I know, I learned from friends and 8th grade. For every day, he beat up my mother without any pity.
You said your father's name is Ubunna.
Yes. Obuna Unso. He makes wares and shoes for the king of Igala land.
Really?
My king, if I have enough animal skin and bones, I could make you a good apparel and a footwear.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Even the crown on your head, my king. My handiwork could do better. And
Oh.
to look more beautiful. Can I see?
Yes, of course.
I can see. With my hands, I mean. Ah, the eyes. It's beautiful.
Father! Is it so?
My prince.
How dare you allow a carnal female touch the crown of my father with her bare hands? Damn! Take it from her! Don't you dare! Now get out! Father, I will not stand here and watch this abomination.
I truly understand your plight, but you have started and have to continue this journey. And pray that one day, the prince's favor will return to you.
It is very clear that Awele has found favor in Prince Ilona's eyes. Hence, the deed has been done. Why don't you marry the king? That way you become the queen and a senior to Awele.
No, I cannot marry the king. Osuma is too old for me. Besides, my heart belongs to Ulona. I can't marry the king, I can't.
And what would the king want to eat?
Only my maids are allowed to prepare my meals, apart from my wife.
I thought the king should know. There are no females in the compound. I hope you trust me enough to allow me to prepare a good meal for you. Besides, my lord, your wife is dead. And there is no connection between the living and the dead. Yes, your highness. No connection.
So come on, just have a drink.
I don't want to get intoxicated.
Don't worry, you will not be. When you finish, you just go and eat. They're cooking there.
My prince is there, Bushmeat.
So this is how you want to pay me back after all I've done to make you happy? You've decided to destroy my life. You've decided to kill me. What I did was to save your father who is not healthy. And you know. You decided to kill my emotions. Everyone's so smart.
Ulona, I thought you said she's your father's wife. Ulona. Ulona. Oh. You cannot talk again. Ulona. Ulona, you cannot talk again. Ulona,
The great debut of our generation. Here is cola.
I don't reject cola. What I cannot eat for my mouth is sour. This morning as I was praying, I saw the fall of an Iruka tree.
Ezebube, you've just spoken in parables. We know Iruka is a great and mighty tree. Who could that Iruka be?
I saw the death of Osuma.
You saw what? These words came out from your mouth. When just like coconut from tall coconut tree.
You are his brother, and you know that is why I'm here.
Hey. Ezebube, could there be solution to it?
Yes. That is only if he reveals what he has within himself early enough. Because he has to help me.
Atamangaga. Atamangaga.
Son, I called you here because I would like to talk to you about Iruka. Yes. I don't want you to maltreat her. She only had our interest at heart. She did it for you. And she did it for me to be alive. Oh, yes. Look, I know you are caught in at the moment. Whether you get married tomorrow or you don't, I don't have anything. I don't want to say anything about that for now. But whatever happens, I want you to continue to treat her with respect. Always treat her as somebody who has saved your father. Above all, do not insult her by bringing another woman into her presence. For even the gods are watching.
I've heard what you've said. Now, can I go now?
Call me Iziguzo.
As you wish.
This girl has taken our duty from us. She's not the only one that has access to the king.
Asama, I have never seen this type before. They are always together. Usma is now wearing a smile about like when Lolo was alive. The one that amazes me is that he tells the guys to leave their presence same time they are together. He didn't even do it when his former wife was alive.
This girl must be favored by the gods. But I'm afraid for Iruka. She seems to have been lost in everywhere.
Hey, Asama. You cannot tell. Osman might decide to marry 2 of them at once.
This is a wonder. Osman, who has been rejecting maidens, is about to marry 2 at a time.
Asama, watch what you speak about your master.
My brother, no one can kill Osuma Anatol except the gods. Ezebube understands the rhythm of the gods. And you know that I cannot kill myself or commit suicide, as you always wish to put it.
Brother, I don't like the way you explain the way things. Easy way you explain situations, just like this revelation. Whatever that is troubling you, let me know. We are the same brothers, same flesh, same blood. The only ones left in this world. Whatever evil or pain that is inside you, the situation, let me know. You don't expect me to go to the public and wash our dirty linen. I won't do that. Tell me.
Have you ever asked me why I didn't remarry after I lost Ogwoma?
It's because Ogwoma ate deep into your heart. And you've not been able to erase it from your memory.
Even when you brought all kinds of maidens to me and I kept rejecting them?
You are a king. And you know the kind of woman you seek. And as a king, you should be accepted. Yes, yes.
Well, I'll tell you in good time. But I have a household problem that must be attended to first.
Problem? What problem? Huh?
Iruka, you have to stop crying. You have to stop crying, for you develop a terrible fever if you continue like this. Listen, my friend. No one is sending you away from this palace. No one. For I will fight. I will fight until you regain your stand in this palace. My friend, your journey to this place can never be in vain. For I am here. I'm here.
Mama, you don't understand. Ulona cannot marry me. I've been declared his father's wife.
My friend, you forget. You forget that the king is a good man. He's a kind man. And he feels this pain you feel also. Just that he has a burden in his heart. A burden he has refused to share with anyone. No one. Not even his son, Ulona. But I'm sure that he will handle this case. For he is my friend.
Iruka! Iruka! Who is that maiden who has been disturbing your peace in this compound?
Who is that?
No, it's Awele.
Tomangege. Tomangege. Awe what? Awe nkele.
Awe nkelelele. Oh! Is that why the prince has been loitering around her compound shamelessly? Eh? Why didn't you use hot oil and pour on that her face?
Or even use axe to break her head? Let me tell you, you are a woman enough. Anytime she steps into this compound, do to her whatever you want, whatever you like. Leave the judgment for us. Do you understand? The prince is your husband, and no maiden in this kingdom can snatch him from you.
Do you understand? Don't cry anymore. Oh? Don't cry. I am behind you. Nothing will happen. Oh? It's alright. Oh?
Then why did you lie to me? When I asked you, you told me that she's your father's wife.
That is the truth. She was to be my wife. But then she decided to be my father's next wife. Awele, tell me, how can I marry my father's wife? It is an abomination.
Then why did she come to shed those tears for you? Making me look like a traitor.
Listen, just try and understand me. Let's reason together, okay?
Look. Ulona, I do not wish to have you before my sight. Just leave my sight. Go. Go now, go.
Ula, I think you should leave and come back later.
Go now.
Be mindful of how you chase him from you. He'll become the king one day, and he's entitled to so many wives. It is only left for you to win his soul, be the one after his heart. Remember, so many maidens will do anything to even be his 10th wife.
Awele, or whatever you're called. Awele, do not ever step your foot into that palace again. Don't try it. What are you trying to do? To reap where you did not sow? Be careful. That girl Iruka came to that palace when there was so much sorrow, and she brought joy. She is Ulona's wife. Do you understand?
But Ichi,
Let me tell you, I've not come here to dialogue with you. I've come here to warn you. Be careful. I got blood will be shed. Atemongege. 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 Atemongege.
Iruka, you are welcome. I am glad you have come to seek your daughter who has been away from home. It is most unfortunate that you're finding her in this condition. But let me assure you that she will never leave this palace in shame. I was not around when the mistake was made. It was my younger brother's misdeed. I am asking you to please be patient, that everything will be back to order. And if my son refuses her, then I shall marry her myself. But whatever happens, she will not leave this palace in shame.
Oh, Igwe, may you live forever. Thank you for the words of wisdom.
Oh, you are most welcome to my palace.
Thank you, Igwe.
Mother, how do you believe I will marry the king? Usuma is too old for me. How long do you feel he still has on earth?
Iruka, my daughter, I'm not the gods. Therefore, I cannot see. Don't you know that marrying Usuma is the best decision you can take? And you will be higher than any other wife Ulona marries. Huh?
No. Ulona's wrath will be on me. Besides, I can't stand him with another woman. I just can't.
Hey, are you your true senses, Iruka? You will be here. Other maidens will come and snatch away the ripe fruit from your mouth. Okay. Look at your friend that just came here the other day to stay by you and console you. She's now finding her way into the heart of Usuma. And Usuma is saying good things about her. I can see you want to leave this palace empty-handed.
When you decided to get married, was I there to choose your wife for you?
Why can't you allow me to drink my water and put my cup down peacefully? I brought Iruka into this palace so I can decide to marry her or send her away. Please, don't ever go to Awele's house to threaten her again, or else I will lose the respect I have for you.
Ulona, you cannot be talking about respect when you have been to Awele's house loitering about shamelessly.
That is the same shame my father has decided to embrace. He refused every woman brought before him for marriage. And now he is seen in hidden places with Umaku, Iruka's bosom friend, doing the most abominable acts. You all should discipline yourself first.
So it has come to that. Osuma, Mako, and Iruka. Atamangaga. Atamangaga.
Igwe, we are glad to see you this way.
You look fresh and younger. You see why a woman is important in a man's life?
A woman is like pumpkin juice. That refreshes the body.
Oh, you're right. I feel happier and healthier.
We are happy too. We are happy too.
Now, where is this wine? All this,
Your Highness.
Go and find out what is holding them.
Your Highness.
You haven't tasted this palm wine. It is wonderful.
Gaga no. Iwanu Kporoku Nejuano. The son of what you call Dolo of Ikwele Kingdom.
Osuma did not marry for about 4 years. All the beautiful women that were brought to him, he rejected. Now my own heartthrob has been presented to the elders as my father's wife. Now he has found solace in the bosom of Iruka's childhood friend. The worst of all is that I don't know what will become of Iruka. She has to watch it before she loses us both.
Iruka! Iruka!
My prince!
Iruka!
Iruka, I came to warn you. To tell that your friend to stop parading her body and stop flirting before my father. Is that clear?
I've heard.
Be good.
Can I talk to you?
I only came to warn you, not to talk with you.
Everybody believes that Umago and Osuma have something together. If I act rashly towards Umago, it might be mistaken for jealousy, and the gods know that I am not jealous. I will speak with Osuma to settle this problem between Lona and I. If he fails to do so, I will run away.
Igwe banyi ye iye abozigini nemenu iye odigo onye na agota.
Why don't you wear them for me?
With pleasure. This is lovely. Oh, this is the best thing that's happened to me for a very long time.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, Come. Come. Oh, you have made me so happy.
Thank you.
Naku! Atamungage! Abomination! Abomination!
Come here! Ofo!
Leave me!
Ofo, I say come here! Ofo! Ofo, I am talking to you! Ofo!
What is wrong with these people?
Atamungage! Atamungage!
Ofo!
Abomination!
Ofo! What is the matter with you? What is the matter with you?
Oshuma, so it is true. It is true. Please, 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 whatever you do, make sure your conduct does not drag the family's name to the mud. Please. After 1 year you mourned your wife. I brought you beautiful maidens, but you rejected all of them. You were even sick mysteriously. And now look at this shameless act with Iruka's bosom friend.
Ofo! Ofo! Don't make me lose my temper. Don't make me lose my temper.
Nobody is happy with this rotten relationship. Nobody is happy.
You can say whatever you like. If I choose to, I can marry this wonderful creature. Or any other woman.
It is me you came to visit. You've overstayed. Please, come and go. I don't want you to put me into trouble.
Iruka, you surprise me. Is there more to this that I know not of? Tell me, Iruka. Is there? Why won't you even listen to me or let me explain? Why?
I don't want to listen to you, please. I don't want to listen. What reasons can you give that made you to hold him like that? It's a sacrilege. Do you want to kill him? And even kill me? Oh, please leave. Come and go. Pack your things and go before you put me into trouble.
Sacrilege, you say? Sacrilege? Yes. I came here to see you. And if it is your wish that I leave, I leave now.
There you are, standing there, accusing me of all sorts of things. But not once have you tried to find out from me what ails my heart so badly. Not once did you try to make me happy. That wonderful maiden brought me so much joy.
Is that why you let her so close to you without bounds? Don't forget. Don't forget that not too long ago I saw her holding your sacred crown with her bare hands. Dead. As you can see, I am not part of this palace chaos.
Ulana. Oh, you disappoint me. Why did you not come to me, your father, with your baseless assumptions before going to Afodele?
He's equally my son.
I didn't say he's not your son. But he lives in the palace with me. He is going to inherit my throne when I join my ancestors. He should know his right from his left.
Look, all you have to do is give him Bello some to eat. It either comes in leaf or many other ways. I've seen people do it and it works. The woman I'll give it to you will tell you how best to use it for your situation.
You know, Ma, I am afraid though. What if I poison him and maybe something happens to him from there? I'm still a very young and beautiful maiden. Some other suitor will come to ask for my hand in marriage.
Awele. Which other suitors would be like Ulo? A king to be. Don't you dream of living in a palace? See, my father told me that Mama Iruka came to the palace. That means Osuma is in support of Ulo and Iruka. Oh.
What if someone catches us?
No one will catch us. If that's the problem, we'll go to another village.
Your Highness.
Where are you going with this?
Home, Your Highness. I head towards home. But the one who I came to see says to me, you have overstayed your welcome.
And I say you have not overstayed your welcome. You will be here until I say you can go. Isikuzo,
Your Highness.
Take her things back to her room.
Your Highness.
I know why I am saying this repeatedly. I see death on Usuma's head.
Death?
Bah. I don't know why. But the cause of the problem, I think, is marriage.
Marriage? Hi, Bano.
Ezebube, you know your prophecy shouldn't be neglected at all. Because time has shown that they are real. Why not consult the oracle to tell you more?
I have done this several times. But I still see the same thing.
Bano.
Usuma has to open up as soon as possible. So that we can start from there.
But he will soon marry. If you see him now, he looks like someone that has been kept in the fattening room for 4 full moons.
Look, if I am allowed to speak, I will say you should allow him on this marriage issue. Let us see if the prophecy of the gods will be averted.
You better avert it, oh.
Let it be averted.
You better avert it.
This is her home. Just go in and tell her what you came for. And do not let her know I brought you here. Her name is Egondre.
Are you saying I'll go in there alone?
Now, wait, I'll wait for you here. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. Just go inside. Be fast. I'll wait for you here.
The prince is very wealthy. You have won his heart.
But it is not enough to make him leave his betrothed. As we are talking, he is about to reconcile with her.
Take this water. Take it.
Use it to wash your sacred region. Sprinkle some around your compound and then use the remaining one to cook egusi soup for him.
You can leave now, but do not look back.
And make sure nobody hears about this until your mission is accomplished.
You are the only brother I have. I mean, you are supposed to make things easy for me. Watch my back. Instead, you are the ones making things difficult for me.
Osuma, I don't know what else to do to make you happy. I don't know. I brought for you all the beautiful maidens for you to select from. But you rejected all of them. Yet, you put Iruka in this state of confusion. That girl does not know what to do or where to go. In fact, as I'm speaking with you now, Ulon has found succor on the bosom of Awele. Can you imagine that? It's very sorrowful for this poor girl. She can't bear all this.
Don't forget that you put her in this state, not me. You are wiser than her and should have warned her that the path she was treading is dangerous. Anyway, I'm not apportioning blame, but I know that things will be resolved quite soon. One thing though, leave Marco alone. She is my source of happiness. Oh yes. You don't understand, but she is.
Osuma, I am not against Marco being your source of happiness. No. All I'm saying is that things should be done properly. Let's go and see her people. At least we embark on the marriage procedures and everybody will be happy. But for now, she is just a visitor.
Did I tell you I want to marry her? And her visit to the palace is not over either. The people she has come for are still in the palace. And as long as they are here, then she stays. Let me go and offer my morning prayers to the gods.
May the king live long.
You know, you matter most to me in the sense. I was preparing to just build my world around you, yearning to worship the very ground you walk on. But you killed all the joy and hopes in me when you decided to be my father's next wife. Right now, if you ask me, I don't know. I really don't know.
I can see I'm the one not left to suffer. But I know what to do. I will go to their houses one after the other and tell them the truth. I will tell them the truth because I have suffered enough. Besides, Awele has found favor in you.
You know what? She's been a very good old friend for a very long time. I go there often, but only when I'm so down and I want somebody to talk to. Somebody to help me relieve all the problems and stress on my heart. Honestly, she's the one encouraging me. And she believes the two of us can sort things out. Me, I don't know. I suggest we hold on to talking to our elders now, and we speak with my father first. Whatever he says, we'll work around it.
Greetings. I want to speak to both of you. I must say that I came here, most importantly, to see my friend. And when I did that, I had no other intentions in mind. Meaning that I don't like what happened yesterday. I don't want you thinking I came here to steal your father's heart. No. I know that if I say this, you may ask me to leave. And I don't care. I hold Osuma very dear to my heart. I love to cater for him. I love to see his smiles. His heart cries out for so much love and attention. That is what I am trying to give to him. Your father is my source of happiness. Yes, and I will not let anyone take that away from me. No one.
Yeah. Oh, ọ bụ ọgbụgba ndụ nke ịhụnanya nke zoro ezo. Igwe be anyị ihe nyele. Ọ bụzi gịnị na-eme enu ihe nyele. Ọ dịghị onye na-aghọta ihe nyele. Ọ bụkwa nkwa nke ịhụnanya ihe nyele.
What do I do to be free? I need to be free. I am sure you are not free wherever you are. You are not free. Please, tell me what to do before it is too late. My people think me irresponsible because I am single. Should I destroy the ring? Or should I tell my...
Lisa told me you were here. This is where the queen was buried. I hear she's nice, kind, and beautiful. I understand why you cannot forget her. I envy your love, Your Highness. I doubted so much the existence of such love. For that reason, let me leave you to finish your prayers.
Please, wait.
Otiwalo bodo inu Odigo onye na-aghọta onye ọbụla nọ n'ọgbaghara ọ bụ n'ihi nkwa nke ịhụnanya nke zoro ezo
Usma is my master. I can say that I know everything about him except what burdens his heart. Ulonna, you are his first son. But I'm also certain that you do not know what troubles your father's mind. Usma only loves Iruka as your wife.
But he cannot marry her. No! Mark is the only one that gladdens his soul. He sees part of your mother in her. This morning my master was at the graveside of your mother sorrowing. Mark was the only one that had the mind to go there, and my master was happy to see her. Sending Mark away will only kill Osma as a concern, my people.
Did you see my prince?
No. Is he not in the palace?
I've looked everywhere for him. I don't think he's in the palace.
Then it is possible that he's in Awele's house. That is the only place he could be.
Awele. Awele. What have I done to this girl? So she has sworn never to leave my husband alone. Olise, please accompany us to our house.
No problem. Don't bother yourself, okay? I will accompany you there. Shall we go?
Oh, Lisa!
Your Highness, does the king want anything?
I only wanted them to clear the place.
Done.
Thank you. Can you come back after you've dropped the plates?
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but I cannot. I'd rather stay and finally leave with the plates.
Why?
I never meant to cause you any trouble or pain in my lifetime, my king. I'd hate for anyone at all, to use harsh words on you because of me. I see life from a very different perspective, from a different angle. Whatever they say cannot hurt me. But I cannot bear them saying it to you, Your Highness. I cannot.
Come. Sit beside me.
Would you want for me to call a molder to mold an image of the queen just on top of her grave? That way, whenever you want to see her, you can.
I never thought of that. Do you think any of Ekwele's molders will remember clearly?
Your Highness, molders have a gift of restoring the looks of people in their imagination. Especially great people like the Lolo herself.
This is good. What will it cost?
More than a bag of silver.
Well, they can start anytime they like. It is good. Oh, it is good.
I thought so too.
Ulona! 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 Ulona!
Hey! So, you carried that madness from there and brought it to my compound? Did you give me Ulona to keep for you? Eh? Oh yeah. Before I open this my eyes, leave my house.
Please call Ulona for me. I would like to speak with him.
So, you want to marry the king and the prince at the same time? Go out of my house.
Just call Ulo for me and I will leave your house.
Biawa! Leave my house now! You're still here. I should bring Ulona for you. Okay. Wait for Ulona. Let me go and bring Ulona for you.
I think we should go. Eh? We don't know what this girl is capable of doing.
I can keep quiet. Go where? I will not leave this house without Ulona.
Let us go. Let us go.
I'm not going anywhere. Let me go where? I'm not going anywhere.
Ah! My back! My back!
Iruka! How will you pour me hot water for nothing's sake?
Hey.
What have I done wrong to you?
Come and steal Ulona in my house. This should be just enough for my soup. Oh, my prince, by nightfall, you will be mine. Oh.
Uju, did you see him?
No. But he took that way.
It's you, Fodile. Morning greetings to you.
No, Fodile. Morning greetings.
What are you doing here this early morning?
It's too long now. I really poured Otota on Olisa. So he went in search of her angrily. I'm scared of what he might have done to her. You know how he can be when he's angry.
Is that why you're troubled? Eh? Atemangege. Come, let's go. If he likes, let him pour hot water or whatever on her. Come, let's go. If he likes, let him kill her. Come, let's go. Atemangege. Atemangege.
Who gave you that?
Awele, who gave you so much beauty like this? Awele, I should have married you by now. Why are we delaying? I'm getting confused, Awele.
Come.
I should come?
Come.
Come to me.
My prince.
My friend.
Awele. Looking so pretty today. Thank you. How did you know egusi is my favorite? Eh?
I prepared it for you, my heart. Wash your hands. Eat, my prince.
I will eat
I
for
made
you.
it for you.
I can see. Egusi.
My prince, your mother's grave, You have to come with me now.
My prince, where are you going down?
I will be back.
Come and eat your food.
Trust me, I'll be back, okay?
No. You must eat this food. You must eat it. My prince.
Amadioha. This really looks like that.
Don't touch me, no. Just relax, don't worry. Sorry.
Ulonna. Where is Ulonna? Oh.
What are you doing here? Do you want me to do to you what you did to this poor boy?
Oh, Awele, you again?
Nah, pick up, go there.
Leo.
Come on. Did you see those in this compound?
I saw while going out with the prince.
Okay. So the prince came. That's nice. Let me go inside and wait for her. How will it cook? Let me see. Egusi. Awele. So she cooked egusi soup and want to enjoy it alone with her prince. So she cooked egusi soup and she didn't tell me when she knows it was my favorite. Please let me enjoy it all. It's not she and her prince alone that will enjoy this one. Let me enjoy myself.
not happy with you. Leave this place now, or I will handle you. Move.
I need a man. Huh? What did you say? Man! I need a man.
You never stay a day without visiting this your away friend. What is it this time?
Excuse me.
Wait.
No, wait. Nobody will see us. Come!
Information reaching me is that Awole and her friend they have lost their senses. They're actually roaming the parts of this village map.
Hi! I've never seen this kind of thing before. Two friends?
Greetings, Nanyodogu.
I do not want any greeting from you, Ulonna. My daughter Numa has gone to the road, mad. And her madness for men. Any man she sees, she wants to hold. Even me, the father, she wants to sleep with me.
You don't mean
I have not finished. Does the media suspect your wife, or is she your concubine? Please, tell her to undo what she did.
Ichiodogu, I respect you a lot. I do respect you a lot, please. Don't make me release my wrath on you.
Tell her to undo what she did before. To undo what she did before. Okay. When we say of this time, this kingdom, I have followed. Yes.
Two of our respectable medians have gone mad without a cause. Anyone who has a hand in their madness should please come and confess before the sunset, or a terrible thing will happen to the person's household. Or a terrible thing will happen to the person's household. Sunset, or something terrible will happen to the person's household, or something terrible will happen to the person's household.
I have called you here to open up to you the deepest secrets of my heart. I am doing this for your happiness. I am doing this for your peace of mind. You see, I shall never remarry again. I shall never have any intimate relationship with any woman ever again. Because of the bloody oath I took with my late wife, your mother. We made a bloody ring and dropped it in front of Agbogidi tree. Agbogidi is the god of love. I did not want Odili, the great wrestler, to marry Okwoma, who had found favor in him. And Okwoma did not want me to marry Ugoibo, the great dancer. Ugoibo's parents were great friends of my father. They knew I was going to be the next king after my father, so they wanted me to marry their daughter. So Okwoma and I came up with this plan to go to Agbogidi to have a covenant. Not only a covenant in life, but also in death. So that even death will not keep us apart. I accepted this oath because I felt I was the man and I should die before my wife, as it has always been in my lineage before now. So, I was happy that I didn't have anything to lose. Little did I know that I was making a mistake. You see, my children, you are free. You are free to get married without any fear of a stigma. As for me, forget about me. I have made a covenant that will follow me to my grave. Iruka, you're a good girl. My son, oh, she will make you a wonderful wife. If she can sacrifice for you to be happy, even before you are married, can you imagine? You will have absolutely nothing to worry about anything. Not even my absence. Iruka, greet your friend. Oh, she is a gift of the gods to me. She's a good girl. She has so much love to give. problem was that she is from a family where manners are not well taught. But she cares. Oh, yes. She gave me so much care when I needed it, and no one else cared. Iruka, don't neglect her. Even after both of you have been joined, she's a good friend. I am sure that one day soon she will meet a man who will thoroughly understand her.
Very well spoken, Father. And very well understood. Honestly, I don't have anything against you being with her. I just want her things done the right way, proper way. If she gladdens your heart as much as you say, why not? We can pay her bride price. If it's about the covenant, I am sure Ize Ibube can break it now that you made it open.
Umadi, Otogu, Umadi is your friend, and so the two of you should listen. Your daughter Enuma went with her friend Awele to a Dibia in a strange land. The Dibia gave Awele Belusum love portion to give to Ulonna the prince so that he can marry her. Your daughter instead took the Belusum portion and it turned against them.
I need to understand something. Is it that she ate Belusum knowingly, or
how can she eat it knowingly? Please, Ezebube, is there anything we can do to hear them? Please.
Mr. Guzo, what puts you in so much haste?
Ezebube, I'm here to see you. But thanks be to the gods, the elders are here with you. Elders of our land, I'm here to tell you that Osman Atog have joined his ancestors.
From what Olona told us, he should be buried in the same grave with his wife. The bond is too strong so that they can be together even in death.
Mind yourself, oh. Come. Mind yourself, oh.
Am I not a man?
No.
Come, I'm a man.
I need a man. You're looking for my trouble. Go.
Come now. I'm a man.
Go.
Awele. You say you need a man, Abi. I come now. I will give it to you. Hey. So do you want it here or at this side? Okay, here, Abi. On my house.
No, here or here.
No. Don't worry, I'm coming. Wait for me.
Come now.
Awele.
Come now.
No, put my Come in.
Obo bando nke hunanya nke zorizana igwe banyi ye iyele obozigini na-emenu iyele odigo onye na-aghọta
Fine boys, come now. Come, fine boys. I like you. Come.
You like me?
See me now. I'm a fine girl. Don't you like me?
I'm
Come, nobody will see us. Let me go inside the bush. Nobody will see us. Come.
No problem.
Like, come now.
No.
Come.
We don't need you. Like, we don't need you.
So you don't like
Obo bando nke hunanya nke zorizana igwe banyi ye iyele obozigini na-emenu iyele odigo onye na-aghọta iyele obukwa nkwa nke hunanya iyele otiwala obodo inu iyele odigo onye na-aghọta iyele onye ọbụla nọ n'ọgbaghara iyele ọ bụ n'ihi nkwa nke ịhụnanya nke zoro ezo ọ bụ ọgbụgba ndụ nke ịhụnanya nke zoro ezo igwe be anyị iyele ọ bụzi gịnị na-emenu iyele ọ dịghị onye na-aghọta iyele.
You know, I don't remember the last time we sat here like this. Do you?
Yes. That was the day you asked me to be your wife.
Yeah. Of course I do remember. And I'm going to do it all over again.
So, do you want me to accept it again? I mean, I never rejected you.
I know.
My prince and my friend, I know that if both of you are left here, you shall sit underneath the tree from when the sun rises until it sets. But it's a good thing. I came to tell you that I shall be leaving the palace today.
You are not moving anywhere. I mean, you know I'll not let you.
Listen, your mother is still in the village, and your father has not come back from Igala. So tell me, who are you going to live with? Listen, forget about everything that has happened. For all you know is the destiny of the gods. We are all happy, everybody's okay. Okay? In fact, I command you to stay here. And for all you know, a very good man will come and, you know, propose to you. Hmm?
Yes. After all, Namdi, the famous wrestler, has been wooing her.
Don't be a jester.
What is going on? Pardon me. Actually, he came to see me.
What is going on?
He wants to wrestle you. I don't know for what reason.
My prince.
Yes.
I will let you say to see.
All right. I'll be there.
Thank you, my prince.
I came here to apologize for
what I did to you.
I came here to ask all of you to forgive me. I was carried away by everything I saw before me. Please, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Please, I do not want you to see me as your enemy because I am not. I wish you all happiness. May the gods continue to favor this household.
Awile. That was brave. Very brave, my sister. Please, come. I ask, how shall we appreciate the peace when we haven't seen the war? For without the war, there shall be no peace. Please, I beg you, come.
onye ọbụla nọ